welcome back to my channel. So what I have for you guys today is another makeup look, and this is just a brown classic smoky eye with a twist. As you can see, I have some color on my lower lash line, and that color is coming from the Electric palette from Urban Decay. Beautiful, beautiful palette. And the brown smoky part is coming from the Stila in Light palette. So I know I've been doing a lot of color recently on my channel, and please forgive me, I've just been stuck in the summer mode. I started my channel pretty late into the summer, so I'm kind of just doing all of that now, getting it out of my system, and I promise you there will be fall looks to come. So anyway guys, if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so I've already done my face and my eyebrows, and if you guys are interested, I'll leave everything down below that I used in my face. So for this, what I'm going to be using is the Stila in Light palette, because it has such a pretty, it's really a gorgeous, like a nudie brownie palette, and it has different shades of brown and, you know, all that stuff, and it has a good mixture of shimmers and mattes. You can use any colors that you want, obviously. The Naked 2 would be good, the Smashbox full exposure palette would be good, but I just like using this one for my brown smoky eye. And I'm also going to be using the Urban Decay Electric palette, and yeah, so let's just get started. And what I'm going to do first is take this color, Bliss, on a E40 Sigma fluffy blending brush, tapered blending brush, and just running that all into my crease and above the crease. This is going to act as the transition color for all the brown that's going to go on our eyes. If you guys can see red right here, I was actually waxing my eyebrows last night. I couldn't sleep, so I came into my beauty room and just decided to watch some YouTube videos and do my brows, and that spot was so stubborn, like none of the hairs were coming off, so I like waxed it like 3 times, and it kind of hurts when I'm blending over it, but oh well. And I do my own eyebrows because I don't like anyone else to touch my eyebrows. I will go crazy if someone botches my eyebrows. And now, next, using this E25 blending brush by Sigma, I'm going to take the color Sandstone, which is the dark brown right here, and just buff that into my crease. You're going to want to build up this color because you don't want to go in too dark at first. And you're just literally going to blend. All you're going to do is be blending. That's pretty much the key to any smoky look, is to just blend and blend until your fingers fall off. So now I'm going to take this smaller crease brush, and it's a really good size to get really in there to detail up the crease. So I'm going to be taking this ebony color right here, and I'm not going to pack it on too much because I don't want a lot of black going on, because this is a brown smoky look, but just to give it a nice gradient, that's what I'm going to go in there with. Now I'm going to be using this shading brush by Sigma. This is the E55, and I'm going to be taking this gilded golden color right here and just patting that all over my lid. I'm just going to go back with that fluffy blending brush by Sigma, the E40, and just blend out the edges so everything's not too harsh and it's just like a nice flowy smoky look. Next, I'm going to be taking Kitten right here. This is a gorgeous highlighting shade, and I'm going to be taking that on an e.l.f. blending brush and then just kind of tapping it in there, not too much, and then run this in my inner corner. and also on my brow bone. Okay, so now it's time for the fun color part. Obviously you can choose any color that you want. I'm gonna first go in with this color Chaos, this beautiful cobalt blue, and running that on the outer third, I guess, of my lower lash line. These colors do have a little bit of fallout. I have some right here. Usually if a lot of color has fallout, I will do my eyes first, but since I am putting these colors on my lower lash line, I didn't want to go in and with my concealer and make the lines too precise because I do want it to still look a little bit blended and smoky, so you just have to be careful, just be cautious with that, and just build the color up and just tap off the excess. So now I'm going to go in with this green color. This is called Freak. And then just doing that pretty much to the end of the eye, but I'm keeping it a little bit open right here because I'm gonna put one more color in there. You wanna make sure to blend that in with the blue so it looks like it's going into a nice gradient. Okay, so now we have one more color to go with, and I'm gonna actually use Thrash. That is the yellow color here on the end, and just putting that into the inner part of my eye. So now I'm just gonna go put on some winged liner and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, and I know in my previous video I said I don't do a lot of winged liner, which is true. I'm actually practicing on the days that I don't do my YouTube videos. So I think I'm getting a little better at it. So I just did that, and then I also lined my waterline. So now I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to be using this Perversion mascara by Urban Decay, and this is the sample one that came in with my Ipsy bag this month. Curl the lashes, give it a few pumps. Just go in with the lips. I kept my face pretty matte. I did do some contouring, and I did use a blush, and that blush was this peachy one from this this Coastal Scents. This is the Coastal Scents Forever blush. This is the one that came in the Ipsy bag, and I just used this peachy one because I didn't want too much pink on the face since we're already doing color on the eyes. So what I'm going to be using on my lips is this Makeup Academy lipstick, and this is in Mauve. And on top of that, I'm going to be using the Color Your Smile by Whitening Lightning, and this is a nude. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So if you do watch a lot of YouTube videos, you probably have already heard of these. These are amazing. I have two colors. I have Nude and Fiji. They're the only two I have, but I do plan on ordering more. They are so opaque. They are just amazing. They stay on all day, and they have this awesome mirror on the side, and they do have a light on it. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah. So that, you know, if you're out in the dark or there's not a lot of light, you can totally just reapply your lipstick there. So now I'm just gonna finish off my face with my homemade setting spray. So you guys, that is the completed look. I really like the way it came out. And you don't have to use these colors. Like I said, this electric palette does have a lot of different colors to choose from. And if you don't have this palette, you can just use anything you want, any palettes that you want. I know Wet n Wild has a lot of different funky colors. The Bella eyeshadows from Milani have a lot of cool colors, and you can just do that instead of spending the money on buying this palette. And yeah, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!